For problem number 8, they want us to find the degree of each vertex. The degree is the number of edges that will meet at the vertex. And as I look at vertex A, the definition of degree doesn't quite fit if there's a loop. As I look at A, I have this loop. The loop you count twice for degree. So for A, 1, 2, 3, 4. The loop counts twice. Think of it as we want to count a way into A. I came in on AD. Take the loop, left A. I came back. Every in and every out counts 1 for the degree. So the loop makes the degree of A 4. What's the degree of B? 1. How about the degree of C? 2. D is 2. E is 2. And F is 3. Question number 9 is a definition type question. Which vertices are adjacent to vertex C in the graph? List all of them, separate them with a comma. So as I look at C, there's an edge from C to B. There is an edge from C to A. So those are the 2 vertices that are adjacent to C. Now, what if they said adjacent to A? Well, there's an edge from A to C. C is adjacent to A. There is an edge from A to A. A is adjacent to itself. If there's a loop, you have to say the vertex is adjacent to itself if that's the question. Problem number 10. Use vertices to describe 2 paths that start at I and end at vertex D. This one is a multiple choice type question. There is another one in the homework where you have to list the vertices. I want to kind of talk about both of those a little bit. I'm going to pretend it's not multiple choice. A path that starts at I and ends at D. Here's one. I, G, F, D. What's another one? I, H, G, F, D. There's another one. I, H, let's do the loop, G, F, D. I think that's the only 3. Now, they said pick out 2. So in my choices here, only 2 of them are good. I, G, F, D. That one works. Does this one? I, G, F, E, D. No, there is no edge from E to D. I, G, F, D, B, D. No, they covered BD twice. Covered BD twice. No good. I, H, G, I, D. They're going back to I, and then they're saying I. No, there's no edge from I to D. I, H, G, F, D. Yes. I, G, H, D. No, there's no edge from H to D. Now, sometimes after a test, students will come into the office and they say, I want to go over my test. I don't know what I did wrong. And I'll pull their test up, and on this question, I'll see something like this. Maybe I should start this off with not a good answer. And the first few times I saw this, it happens a lot, so that's why I want to mention it. First few times I saw this, I look at them thinking, why? Where did that come from? And they'll answer something like this. I, H, H, let's grab the loop. G, I, G, F, E, F, D, C, A, B, D. And I'm looking at all those letters they've typed. My head kind of hurts. I'm thinking, where did that come from? And then the student will say, I thought I had to cover every edge. Do I need to cover every edge? No. Not on that one. Now if it said what? Euler path, I cover every edge. But this one's just asking for a path. Nothing special about it. I don't have to go to every edge. I do not have to go to every vertex. So be careful about that. This, I think, is the most confusing thing about this chapter, is that students who maybe haven't quite studied it enough see path and they're thinking, I got to go over every edge. No, only if it says Euler path.